Empowered greetings, friends. Jimi Hendrix, your Christian empowerment coach. Today, I want to talk to you about how to treat bipolar disorder the natural route. Because today we're talking about breaking down the golden enchilada. We're really having to do with breaking through the barriers, so to speak. And unfortunately, we got to start with something, kind of unpleasant. And I wish to apologize about that in advance. Okay, listen to me. Here's some things that you can do to help with your bipolar disorder. The anxiety of the bipolar disorder, you need to take potassium in the morning, magnesium in the morning, and potassium at night. Or you can reverse order, whatever it is. Okay? Now, something else. St. John's wort can help out with the depression. Also, fish oil. Now, if you're looking for a possible antipsychotic, vitamin D3. This is especially the case if you have what's known as psychotic depression, such as myself. Okay? Now, I'll be honest with you, I enjoyed talking about entrepreneurship. You know I do. But I had to talk about really, we're going back to the personal and personal development. Fish oil is good. Another thing to help with depression and sleep, 5-HTP. I'm going to tell you something. When I first tried 5-HTP again, it was about maybe, a year ago. It makes me feel like I've never felt before. Jimmy, you sound like that's a drug. It's a drug, but it's a natural drug. Okay, listen to me. If you think in your heart, you've been on medication for a while, and the side effects for the medication for bipolar disorder is horrendous. Okay? You got the muscle twitches. You got being zombified. So many different things. And it doesn't always work. Okay? And I have to tweak the doses every so often. So I'm thinking, why not, listen to me, why not go the natural route? I've been threatening to do that for years. And I reached a breaking point around a few weeks before my wedding. And my fiance, now my wife, me princess, is like, why do you have to take all these meds? All it does is make you want to sleep all day. You don't need that. So I go the natural route. Okay? Now I know it's not an enjoyable subject. Mental health is not an enjoyable subject. But I think we need to be aware of it. Say you're a man and you're suffering from bipolar disorder, say midlife. Let me tell you something. If you're suffering from bipolar disorder in midlife, especially if you're a man, midlife crisis is common. Okay? And I'm not talking about the taking up some young studette and tattooing yourself and getting a sports car or a motorcycle. No. That's not the way to solve it. Now, considering, okay, my wife is 6.5 years younger than me. And you know something? She still makes me feel young. She's wonderful. She's an adventure. Let me tell you something. Bipolar disorder can rob your joy. But the medications that you take for it can be horrendous. And if you feel like you need it, take your medications. Talk to your doctor. I'm not taking the advice of a counselor or a doctor. I'm just giving you an option so that you can be moved beyond being, the by these pharmaceuticals and given a better option. Also, your nutrition. Protein. You need protein, especially fish. Let me tell you something. I love fish. Fish in some ways makes me happy. Helps me grow. Helps me be who I feel like God's called me to be, because it negates some of the depression. Also, bipolar disorder, it affects the gut. Okay, if you feel like you can have it, yogurt, sauerkraut's my favorite. Okay. Now, I'm not going to recommend some fad diet. Just watch what you eat. Make sure you're getting proper sleep. And a good pattern morning routine will do you some good. But now, Jimmy, where's the silver lining in this? Okay, you're giving all the natural remedies. Listen to me. I firmly believe that if you take the natural route in treating this one mental illness, guess what? Your answer is your silver lining. Your answer is here, right here. The beginning of fulfilling your big mission, the big enchilada, which we'll talk about further, is here. Okay? Now, let me tell you something. I'm going the natural route and doing what I can to watch my weight, because I got a gorgeous princessa in there that means a lot to me. Let me tell you something. If you want to seize control in your business, you got mental health challenges, do what you can to deal with the mental health challenges. And if you have to, along with going the natural route, use your imagination. Use your imagination. Now, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of Pattern Realm. Until next time, don't sit there and take it. Go out there and build your dreams so you can take it. And do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. Remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really, 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 really love you. God bless you, and please, go out there and have a blessed day. Get ready, because tomorrow's episode gets a lot more interesting. I love you.